I'm Augusto, but people call me Aghi, and I'm 23 now. I'm starting to get old. I'm the CEO and the founder of Mashape. I graduated in economics in 2009 from Catholic University of Milan. When we basically moved here, we came with no money, and we remained with like $2,000 in the bank. And 3 weeks before our departure, we met this angels investor, which they were 3 early employees of YouTube, 3 from the original team of YouTube. They make a lot of money from the exit to Google of about $1.6 billion. And they believed in us almost since the beginning. And after 2 weeks and a half, 19 days, we got money in the banks. And those guys literally saved us from the failure. How I see the society here in the future? Well, the cool things about Silicon Valley is that it's the only place that is not figuring out on how to become Silicon Valley, because it's such magic, and that any country in the world is trying to replicate this environment somehow to have this innovation. And the problem is that this place is basically built on top of 70 years of history since the First World War, and it's not replicated in the short terms, right? And all the ecosystem is here, and this is really a launchpad for your company. And yeah, and in the short terms, it was still like the best place to innovate and the best place to have a chance to change the world. Silicon Valley will remain the place to be. Well, when you first have to move here, you basically come here with no money, and so you have to try and figure out a way to do that. Take the cheapest flight, and when you came here, lives in other people's house, so that you can take low and push low the burn rate for yourself and your team, and just be focusing on being the best product in the world, the best design, the best user experience, and you don't have to care about, you know, all the other stuff, all the noise around you. And Silicon Valley is pretty good at this, because it keeps you focused every second of your day on what you're doing and how you can do it better. It's not easy. You have to make a lot of effort to succeed, but I can tell you that at one point you start to feel that you are creating something with value, and you start to feel inside of you, and it's just amazing. So move it here as fast as you can, stay cheap, and things will come around automatically.
Mashape è un marketplace dove potete comprare e vendere componenti software principalmente, quindi se dovete creare un software venite su Mashape, cercate i componenti che volete utilizzare e li integrate nel vostro prodotto.